guys, echo these words and listen for the sound they have in common. Sorry, Miss Spires splashed water in her eyes. She can't see. All right, now I can see. Let's get started. All right, listen. Germ, ginger, Jim. One more time. Germ, ginger, Jim. What sound do all of these words have in common? Yes, we hear J in all of these words. All right, let's look at these words and see what's making the J sound in them. Germ, ginger, Jim. Germ, J. Ginger, 2 in that one, Jim. Guys, what's making that sound? It's a G. All right, how many of you guys already knew that G could make the J sound? All right, when does G sound like J? All right, let's look. G is followed by E, I, there's the E again, and it's followed by Y. Haven't we heard of that before? E, I, or Y? Sounds a lot like C, right? Sure does. All right, so when G is followed by E, I, or Y, it can say J. All right. Are all of the G's followed by an E, I, or Y? Yes, they are. That means they all make the J sound. When we see the letter G before the letters E, I, or Y, we're going to code the G with a little dot to remind us that it makes the J sound. So we're going to put a little dot up here to say, hey, kind of reminds me of a J, right? You see the little J tail? Put a little dot up there to help us remember. All right, so let me go to the coding page and let's code it that way. So here's our first one. So we have it followed by E. So we're going to put the dot on it to remind us it makes the J sound. And then we have All right, we have a combination. So we code a combination with an arc. Germ. Now the next word we have is ginger. We have 2 of those J sounds. Here it's followed by I. Here it's followed by E. So we put a dot to remind us it makes the J sound. Now, we have 2 vowels. If we have 2 vowels, that means we have what? We have 2 syllables, that's right. So N and the G are consonants. I divide between my 2 consonants. Accents on the first syllable. Vowel followed by consonant is short. And here I have ER, which is a combination. So now let's sound it out. J, I, N, gin, J, gin, ger. What word? Ginger. Ginger is a seasoning or spice. All right, the next one, we have G followed by Y. makes the J sound. All right, gym, J-E. Vowel Y, but it's making the what sound? Short I. All right, and that's how we code it. All right, so let's look at our new cards for today. All right, our card is still G. What letter? Yes, G. All right, but G has a new sound. G can make two sounds. It can say G and it can say J. All right, this is the J sound of G. All right, what is this, guys? It's a giraffe. Listen to it. Giraffe. My turn. Giraffe. Soft G. J. Say it with me. Giraffe. Soft G. J. Your turn. Giraffe. Soft G. J. All right, now, when you are responding to echoes, when I say my turn, J, you say, yes, J. All right, there are two ways now to spell the J sound. J or G. So when we write it, you'll write J, comma, G. Both are ways to spell the J sound in the initial position. So, on the back side of your paper, number 1, echo me, J. Yes, J. Write the two ways to make that sound on number 1. You should have J, comma, G. They both make the J sound. All right, number 2. You're going to spell a word with the J sound in it. Remember, you have J when it is spelled with E, I, or Y after it. So always remember that. Number 2, large, large. An elephant is a large animal, large. Tell me the sound you hear. Get ready. L, R, J. Spell large on the line. Remember that G can't be the last sound or else it's not going to say J. You've got to have something behind it. Large. Large. let's spell large. L-A-R-G-E. Large. Number 3. Spell the word gentle. Gentle. Listen. Gentle. Gentle. Please be gentle with the baby. Gentle. All right, let's spell gentle. G-E-N-T-L-E, gentle. We have G-E makes the J sound, short E, and then final stable syllable T-L-E, gentle. Number 4, page. Page. Please turn the page and let's read. Page. Tell me the sounds you hear. Get ready. Age. Page. All right, let's spell page. P-A-G-E, page. Page. Okay, now let's look at your rule card for your spelling pattern today. All right, when to spell with J and G. All right, now you learned today that if you're looking for the J sound with G, it's after E, I, or Y. If it's followed by E, I, or Y, we're going to spell with G to make the J sound. Any other vowel pattern will be J. So any other vowel pattern will be J. If it's E, I, or Y, you're going to use a G to make the J sound. And that's the rule. I'll attach that page to your lesson so you can go back and refer to it. All right, now, at the bottom, you're going to read those words to someone at home and spell them out loud to someone as practice, because they eventually will become spelling words. Now let's go to your practice page. Remember, sometimes these can get flip-flopped, so make sure your page looks like mine. Soft G, number 1 through 6 looks like mine, and your pictures match. It should have your name piece at the top, though. That's how you know you're on the right side. All right, we're going to do this part together. We're going to code and read the words, match up the pictures. We'll read and do the bottom together, and then the back is independent practice. All right, number 1. All right, we have a G. Do we have E, I, or Y near it? Yes, we do. So we know it makes the J sound. I'm going to put myself a little message, put an X and then a line through it. E, I, or Y. So I remember which letters will make the J sound for that G. That's just a little note for me. That'll help me remember. All right, what else can I code? All right, ER. It's a combination. What word? Germ. I will kill the germ with hand sanitizer. Germ. All right, the next word. Now we've got EA. We don't know which sounds yet. We've got to try them all. All right, we're going to start with the long E first. Stream. Does that make sense? Yes. Like a stream or small creek. Or it could be like to stream a movie or watch a movie. That's a long E. A does the walking. Our number 3. Trigraph TCH. We don't hear the T. And remember, if you have TCH, your vowel is short. So, hatch. What word? Hatch. Like we have the chick about to hatch from the egg. Hatch. All right, the next one. We have trigraph IGH. Long I. We don't hear the I or the G. I mean, it's not the I, the G and the H. Miss Fire's having trouble today. So long I sound, no G or H sound in that trigraph. Sound it out. Night. What word? Night. We have a picture of the night sky. Number 5. Now we have G, E. So that G is here. All right, the E is sneaky. Short vowel sound. Hinge. Hinge. The hinge on the cabinet helps it close. Hinge. And number 6. Now we have TH. Digraph TH. What else do we have? Combination IR. Third. Like you're in third place. Alright, now let's read. Mom said that we could go to the fair on Sunday if we worked hard at school and did our chores at home. We did our homework, made good grades, and did our chores. We went to the fair on Sunday and ate popcorn, rode bumpy rides, and had a great time. When did we go to the fair? All right, underline where you found your answer and write it. We went to the fair on Sunday. Next one, what did we eat? Hot beef, candy apples, or popcorn? All right, underline what it says they ate. We went to the fair on Sunday, ate popcorn. All right, the next one, number 9, we made good grades and got to go to the fair. All right, so yes or no. All right, we have to infer a little bit. All right, it says, Mom said we could go to the fair on Sunday if we worked hard at school. She also told them other things they had to do. It says we made good grades. It says we went to the fair. So, did they make good grades and go? Yes, they did. They had to do other things as well, but yes, they were able to go. Right, on the back, you can turn it over. You're going to code the words, read them to someone at home. Look at the compass carefully. It is pointing to a certain direction. That's where you draw your line to. Okay. Then you're going to read the passage and answer the 3 questions about the passage. If you would like me to check your work, you may upload your work by taking a picture with your camera on the computer. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be glad to help you. All right, you guys do your best work. Make sure you're reading. At any time, you can go back and practice any of your old decodables, okay? That will help you become a better reader. So if you have extra time, go back and reread any of those decodables that we've already practiced. And that will definitely help you become a better reader. All right, keep working hard.